You know, you would wonder, the Nifty at around 25,100, what happens then? Went all the way closer to 24,500. Yeah. And now back here, 1 week later, we're back to 25,100. So nothing really, shook the belief of the bulls. And while Israel, Iran and US continue to dominate ticker and oil holds around that $77 per barrel, where all eyes are hoping for some sort of deal that may come by, de-escalation or any sort of negotiation that may happen. If you look at Nifty, sensex, 1.5% each have moved higher. We're wondering whether there would be a tripartite agreement between Israel, Iran and US. There was definitely a tripartite agreement between the heavyweights of the index. Nifty Bank up 1.5%. Nifty IT up 1.5%. The third heavyweight, Reliance, up 2.5% this week. So that held the frontline indices. Yes, there was some give back in the broader markets. 0.4% lower for the mid-cap index, 1% lower for the small-cap index. But amidst that as well, a lot of stocks and some blue chips did extremely well this week. You had, M&M, Bharti Airtel, Trend gain anywhere between 4 to 6%. Tata Motors and Adani Ports, of course, geopolitical uncertainty, export-related issues, etc. that broke down, some stocks lower. But look at these mid-caps. Aeroflex up 22% this week. Axis Cades up 21% this week. Looking at something like a Swiggy, which is up 9% this week. And decent traction for names like MCX and Avenue Supermarts as well. And among the losers, not many that lost in double digits. The one that lost in double digits had some reason behind that. So, case like something like Dream Folks, there was some uncertainty despite the management clarification coming in, down 15%. Intellect and Alembic, again, pharmaceutical and IT related names, some of them saw 7-8% sort of losses. But by and large, what resilience is what we saw. I mean, for the next week, all eyes will be on the monthly expiry. But at the same time, could there be a deal that may be announced during the weekend?
Well, that's right.